You are now entering the intergalactic realm.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the Intergalactic Ramble podcast. I am Lauren.
I'm Hugo.
That's Hugo.
We're very happy to have you here
We
on
are
a charting podcast.
Charting number 1, as you know.
Yeah.
Actually, it's above number 1. It's -2 because it's so high that it's in the negatives.
Yeah.
Anyways, so where to begin this week? Well, let's just do our weekly.
So much went down.
I feel like
How
a lot went
have
down.
you been?
Oh boy. Okay, so as we know, it was Thanksgiving. That did induce like 4 different anxiety attacks that I don't usually have. The last time I did have an anxiety attack was at the previous family reunion that I was at. But that was fine. All 22
Did
people.
you gossip a lot? You said you're a family of gossipers. How did the
we talk
gossiping
shit.
go?
We talk shit. I learned a lot of stuff that I probably didn't need to know, but I know now. But all 22 people did leave my house. As you may be able to hear to the listeners out there, my voice is a little different this week. It's because one of those motherfuckers got me sick. And I don't know who it was, but that was fucked up of them. And I haven't been sick in
Shout
like
out.
3 years.
Shout out to them.
Whoever it was. Kind of rude. I haven't been sick in like 3 years, and this is absolutely repulsive. I am feeling 10 times better than I was yesterday. But I like the days after you're sick, your voice is just like, it's kind of like
sexy.
in between sick and normal, and it's sexy. It is.
Yeah.
It's like it's got that raspy, it's got like that different tone. It's sexy.
I was a little bit sick too. Like I remember saying that I was great last week. The day after I woke up sick. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's this sickness that I refuse to let my body rest. And then I am like, I take a day off and I'm like, oh, I feel so much better now. And then I just keep going with my life. Yeah, and it goes nowhere. So like, I think I've been
it's just your body begging
sick for like 3 weeks now.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should take a break then. Your body is begging you for a break. I took I'm actually pretty high on life right now. I did take 3 ibuprofen again today. I might as well have taken meth,
Lauren,
because
we talked about this.
I'm feeling good. Yesterday I did pass out, sleep-wise 2 hours after I took the 3 ibuprofen, but I just took them and I'm at a high right now, and I'm feeling good.
The fact that you get a high from ibuprofen.
Because when we're in New York
on ibuprofen, if I take one, like I get the hunger of a small village. I eat the whole house.
And you know what?
Furniture and all.
Feed your body. Let the
ibuprofen
ibuprofen
I don't know how you can take
have its
3.
ways.
Well, good for
I don't
you.
know. I'm just like, my body is pretty amazing. She's made of steel. She's something else.
So true.
Anyway, Spotify Wrapped came out today. It's like the day of reckoning. I swear to God. I
opened Instagram and all the bitches were sharing their raps.
Excuse me, bitches.
And I am bitches.
That's a derogatory term to females, to women. Are you a misogynist?
First of all, I said I am bitches.
I'm just kidding.
Don't you try.
Hugo is literally Hugo hates men more than any woman I know, and as you should.
Yeah.
No, you don't hate men.
My Spotify Wrapped, it's kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Mine is a lot of white noise, not like racially white noise, like the type of white noise that you fall asleep to. A lot of that.
Racially. Let's not bring that into the podcast then. I don't know what you're talking about.
I meant like white noise. For example,
white noise.
My music is white noise.
Like a white person talking.
Because I'm white, yeah.
Like we are white noise.
Exactly, that's what I meant.
We are white noise. Okay. We should have named the podcast White Noise. It'd just be like two white people making unnecessary noise.
That, you know what? There's going back to our Halloween episode with all the conspiracy theories, there's an alternative dimension where we have a podcast as well, and it is called White Noise. White Noise.
That's a good alternative title. So what was, besides the white noise that isn't white people talking, it's the actual white noise, what was your top things?
So the Little Women soundtrack, because I did fall asleep to that soundtrack every single night for like half of the year, and I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed.
Don't be.
Other than that, I have Washito Rico by my boy and twin boy Pablo, which is like that song. Listen, that song.
I've never listened to a Boy Pablo song in my life. So I don't know what you're referencing to, but I do know that you guys are twins. This is what violence looks like. This is white on white crime. I mean,
so Washito Rico, listen to that song like it's my happiness song.
What does that mean? Washito Rico? Is that?
It's like the name of an alter ego.
Oh,
like
I like it. Yeah. It's international love.
The song is about like, I like you, you like me, let's dance. And they also say,
as every
mueve
song
las
is.
caderas, which is like move the chairs, which is like that chair dance.
Is that sexual?
No, I mean sure. And then it's like, I can be your Washito Rico.
Oh, your alter
ego. And it's got some English, it's got some Spanglish. It's beautiful. It makes me happy. I was also very horny. I have 2 songs by Victoria Monet that are quite literally, one of them is called Fuck. The other one is Coasting. And they are both very horny songs. Again, not embarrassed. How about you, Lauren?
I probably could have guessed those top 5s for you. Like they just check in. It checks in. That's you. That's you in a nutshell. Yeah. So top 5 songs, I memorized mine, I believe. Number 1 was Freaky Girls by Megan Thee Stallion and SZA.
Yeah.
Number 2, baby. I listen to that song every day probably. It's just so good. It never gets old. My second song was Mystery Lady by Masego. And it's that song where you probably have never heard of it, but I also listen to that one every day. It's like, ha 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 na 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 na, and then he goes, wishing I could make as many songs about a lady, but I haven't met her. But that one, ever heard of?
Lovely.
Thank you. Third song, actually, let me check real quick.
I'll give the children another one. Another one on my top 5 was Your Life, Your Time by Christian Leave. I only found out about that song when we were in Paris, actually. Siri, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Bitches want to be a guest on our podcast so bad.
Dead. Seriously. Like, Siri, like, contain yourself. Like, hold on. Hugo, my fucking AirPods are being fucked up. Hold on.
So the song goes, your life, your time. Your life, your time. Isn't it such a privilege to have such an incredible host, someone so talented, so incredibly kind, so spectacular, so brilliant, so nice, humble, down to earth, I think it's something incredible, and it's nice to have Lauren too.
I'm so sorry. I just lost my AirPods for like 45 minutes, and I got it handled. It's okay. Like my Spotify Wrapped, my top songs are actually the opposite of what I truly feel inside. Okay, because my first one is called Freaky Girls. Okay, well my third one somehow was easy on me. Even though it came out like a month ago, I listened to that nonstop because that song just touched something in my mussy. And number four was Industry Baby by Lil Nas X, my favorite person ever. Besides Hugo, featuring Jack Harlow. It's a banger song. It goes so fucking, it's a fun song. And then my last one.
It's an incredible song. I love it so much.
It is. And then my number 5 was Fantasia from Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind by Joe Hisaishi.
Okay.
He's the Studio Ghibli composer. That man, he was my top artist of the year, actually. Joe Hisashi.
Now that's an
Because
achievement.
when I tell you, I listened to him like so much just to like drown out my horrible thoughts, because his music is so beautiful. I love it. And then Harry Styles was my number 2 artist. Don't worry. Like, I didn't want to like, because when we're in the house, me and Harry,
Wait,
like, I don't want to play his music.
I don't think Harry was on my top 5. I think this must not be right. But Måneskin was.
Must not be.
And What a Feeling was also part of my top songs.
What a feeling to be right. Mine, that was like number 11 for mine or something, when you go on like the playlist they make for you. But no, Harry was my number 2. To a lot of people's dismay, they're like, why wasn't he your number 1? But I was like, when you live with the artist, like when he's your significant other, he doesn't want that playing all the time.
No.
Like, he doesn't want to hear his own voice.
Of course.
So yeah.
Although,
I mean, you would get it. You're an artist.
Yeah.
So.
Although I do have to admit, a couple of my songs are also on my, like, the playlist, the big playlist thing.
No, because mine was as well. IBS Sucks was somehow my number 1 song last year. Somehow. It's
because you're a big fan.
I didn't listen to it.
You gotta be a fan of the work,
you know what?
kid.
I'm the spokesperson of the IBS community, and it's our anthem. I gotta rep. Okay, so that was Spotify Wrapped. Are you good? That was Spotify Wrapped, baby. Okay, so this week we had the idea to
dive deep,
go through our
Google
search history and notes apps.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to do this for years because my notes app.
Wait. Okay, we're gonna do that. Can I first tell you about Selling Sunset? Because you said you've never watched it.
I don't know. I have no idea what it is.
We need to talk about Selling Sunset. Selling Sunset.
It's a show.
It's a show.
A reality
it's this
show.
Reality show on the Netflix. And what happens? This is the first reality show I've seen since watching Jersey Shore when I was pretty much just a child. And I started watching it when it first came out with a friend, and we watch it every year. Let me tell you about the show. So, it's rich people. They're in LA. They sell houses. It's like this
Hold
real
on.
estate.
I'm going to stop you right there. That is every reality show to ever exist.
Okay, but
except for Jersey Shore.
They do real estate. So like this group of rich people.
Oh, so they're girl bosses is what you're saying.
Girl bosses, exactly. And the owners of the company are these two, bald man, tiny.
Talk about white noise.
Talk about the spokespeople for white noise. Actually, the whole cast is the spokespeople for the white noise. Let me tell you that. But the drama these people make up, and I'm on the 4th season, and I noticed a pattern. It's like there's this one woman that she is the embodiment of the actual devil. She will actively try to destroy a person's life with words, with actions, behind their backs, in front of them. This woman, Christine, but she looks like a goddess. So,
but you kind of have to admire that though, because she knows she's sexy and manipulative, and she takes advantage of it.
Exactly.
And that's girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss.
Exactly. That's what she does. And I think
I support women.
I think because we are empaths, obviously, that's why we have empathy with Christine. I think if I were a woman, I would be the type of woman no one could fucking take me. My tits would be out all the time because girl boss. My ass would be out or very obvious to the sight at all times. I would manipulate. I would
Your
girl
tits and
boss
ass are always out. What are you talking
way.
about? If you were a woman, you always have your titties and your.
Yeah, my ass is always showing, but I gotta give them the goods. But
yeah, you're right.
This woman, let me tell you, and the show creates this narrative that's like these women, because the workers are all very attractive women, which we won't even get into.
Hugo, wait, let me stop you one more time again. I think my ibuprofen are kicking in and I'm getting high. I'm not even kidding.
This bitch.
I think I'm high. It just kicked in.
No, I believe you.
Whoa. I feel like I'm floating right now. But continue. Selling Sunset.
Selling Sunset. And the show is entertaining because it goes from really drama that is so deep and mean, but also doesn't fucking matter at all, to like the most beautiful, luxurious houses in the world, like in the hills.
That's juxtaposition.
There you go. There you go.
Juxtaposition,
The juxtaposition. Baby. And you go from those houses to the two tiny bald men, and then you notice they are the ones that hire everyone and that put everyone like working together, and they are actually the ones that are in control. So
wow, a white man in control?
Oh, there's so much drama. There's always so much drama at the office. Tom, I don't know what your name is. Grow some hair and put some order. Because these women, they're girl bosses.
And they're carrying the industry of sunset sales.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it. You sold me. You sold Sunset to me.
I sold the sun.
Christine vibes.
Hello.
I'm going to call you Christine.
We sold this sun. Hello, sun.
Don't.
We just sold the sun. You cleaned up good. Looking sharp, son. Very good. Are you still high?
Wasn't Rihanna in Harry Potter?
Yeah. Melissa McCarthy actually did her audition, but they liked Rihanna's audition better. And Melissa McCarthy actually auditioned to be Rihanna in Harry Potter. It was for one of the sequels.
Okay. I'm high right now.
So your search history. Let's move on to search history.
Okay, no, yeah. So we're going to delve into our search history and notes apps. And when I tell you, over the years, the accumulated notes and bookmarks that I have in like my Safari browser and my notes app are so fucked up. They're so like not fucked up, but just like what? Let me just start, okay?
Yeah,
so I'm gonna do
over.
notes app first, right?
Yeah.
Start over.
This is my second language.
Okay, so the first notes app, it was from November 30th, 2017. And we'll show this on the screen. It's just a picture of Kristen Stewart when she was like 17 on a red carpet wearing a Dunkin' Donuts shirt and a puffer jacket. We will show it on the screen. Why is it in my notes? I couldn't tell you, but she's there. Okay, wait, can I just say this one?
Yes,
this one was really deranged. This was 2:32 a.m. November 17th, 2014.
14.
I don't know how iCloud, baby. Okay. Steve Jobs is artificial. When I was born, DVDs weren't a thing. But they were, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Why the hell do I need 3 ml of water? I can do it myself. And that was it. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean?
Ah! But good for you.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, so when I was 17, I decided to write down some of my best business ideas. And one of my dream businesses to have is, I forgot the word in English, but like when people die and you have to take the dead body to like
funeral service?
A funeral.
You wanted to be a funeral director.
No, I want to own the business, and I'm going to be the director also, yes.
No, because why? Because those are that's a lucrative industry.
It's the business that keeps going. When do people stop dying? Never. So
you're intelligent.
And the thing is, we approach it in a positive way. It's like we think about this. You enter into this space, and usually these are very sad places because it's where families go and they're like, hey, so like my mom just died or whatever, and they're like, take her dead body and let's make a ceremony. And if you enter this
make it
space,
fun.
Yeah, we make it fun. We incorporate
like Freaky Girls by Megan Thee Stallion and SZA is playing over the speaker while we're looking at Grandma in the casket. Okay.
You know, with Hades and with like the underworld, we bring that, but we make it like a fun underworld. Maybe not fun, but like something that isn't so
celebratory
dense.
Of life in the underworld. Juxtaposition.
I have there you go. And I have ideas for caskets. So like for the events where a couple dies at the same place, same time, we have a couple's casket.
That's
we
cute.
also have personalized, because we're in the age where everything is personalized. So we have to keep up with the ages, you know. So personalized casket. So like if you want to put Rihanna, for example, in her Harry Potter costume
Melissa
and set.
McCarthy. Yep.
Yeah, you put Rihanna on top, Melissa McCarthy on the sides. We can do that.
Rihanna's pregnant. I forgot to say that. I forgot.
Can you
that
believe,
happened.
like, she is like,
It's
she's
really,
mostly deep into her next character in Harry Potter.
it's so
'cause,
rude.
like,
It's
her
so
character
rude.
got pregnant and she really did it in real
Yeah.
life. Talk about
That's
method
crazy.
acting.
For real. And the fact that I'm not her fetus is a crime against humanity. It's a hate crime.
Because
That baby is going to be born and say, my mom is Rihanna, who just got crowned like something of Barbados, like Queen of Barbados or something.
yeah, she got, like, you know, Prince Philip, who was dating Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Dating like he wasn't like the husband of the queen. They were just dating, and
They were just like, he was the side piece.
Rihanna dethroned Elizabeth.
She what? She what?
She dethroned Elizabeth.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Okay, so this notes app, this was from 2018, so a bit more current. Driving with bloody knife / crazed, wakes up and realizes it was a dream, but when get out of bed, dead bodies are on the floor. And I think the explanation behind that one, I believe, was for when I write and produce and direct my horror movie and star in, that's going to be a scene. So there's going to be like a song and the person is going to be like driving with a bloody knife and like crazed at the wheel, and they wake up and they're like, oh God, it was just a dream. But then when they like get out of bed, there's dead bodies all over and it wasn't really a dream. Don't take that, directors out there watching this. Do you have any?
I'm gonna say another one.
Okay.
Another one of my business ideas that I wrote when I was 17.
Oh yeah.
This one, it's called Clit Smile.
You know what? End the podcast.
This is yet another innovative and ahead of its time idea. Let me tell you why. Because Clit Smile is this product, and I'm actually going to need a lot of help, like, in development, not just because I am a man, but this idea is like, as I said before in our advice session episode, we all deserve pleasure, right? And this is a tampon that also has other functions.
Okay.
But it works as a tampon.
You know what?
Like, it's a great tampon. And it can also be activated. Somehow it can be connected to an app or something. And it has other functions.
No, because that is like low key kind of like what the fuck, but also like why'd you think of that? But also
because it's like if you have to put something in there, at least have fun with it.
When the consumer figures out that a man came up with that idea, that's where the idea is going to fail. But if a woman came up with that idea, it would go places.
Do you want to start a partnership?
We'll talk after the.
We can edit this
podcast.
out of the podcast, and you can be the.
We'll talk business after the podcast. Yeah. I'm wearing my business uniform. So let's get into search history. So these are like somewhat recent, but like I always clear my search history, but like I'll keep tabs open to remember to like check back. But at this point I have like 40 tabs open. This one was probably searched a bit after I came home from France and I ate so much cheese. It's just, can cheese be an entire meal? That is the search. And because I just wanted to eat like just cheese, and I was like, I don't know if that's healthy because it doesn't have like all the nutrients, but at the same time,
no, because you know, you talk about my privilege because I shit like 7 times a day.
I know.
But you have another privilege, which is you can eat cheese. Okay. And your body is okay with it. My search history, it has been like this since probably 2019. For this specific thing, I was ahead of the curve, and it has to do with my queen cupcake. So there have been cupcake remixes for years now. I'm so glad TikTok caught up with it, because it became so much better, even better. But there are so many Cupcake remixes in this world. And
no, it's like
I have seen every single one of them on YouTube, on
have.
TikTok, and they're all over my search history, and I'm proud.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you?
Also slowed and reverbed versions of every single song on the face of the earth.
Okay, no, yeah. I have a whole YouTube page for that. Just like vibage.
Especially
let's see.
Those horny songs, slowed and reverbed. Are you kidding me?
To a Timothy Chalamet edit, to a Harry Styles edit.
All the ones that I see are like with anime in the background.
Oh, okay. Oh,
like
no.
Cool
I mean like they use like clips of the slow reverb songs to make like the Harry Styles Timothy Chalamet edits, and it makes it so much more sexy. I hate a fan edit that's to like happy music. I'm like, girl, I don't know. I want
to be stimulated.
Okay. Anyways, this one, black. Okay, this search is black fungus food, because I was on my food blog Instagram at Baking in This Bitch.
Black fungus food.
Yeah, and I was confused because someone made a dish and they said it had black fungus in it, and I was like, black fungus? Is that a food? And it is. It's called cloud ear fungus, also known as black fungus, and it's an edible
I thought you wanted food for your black fungus.
Oh, see, that could be another interpretation, but that's not what I meant.
Okay.
Also, let's go into this Notes app one. This is so random. This was actually recent, sort of, August 28th, 2020. It's just the sentence. It's just a sentence. It says, I was sexually repressed for a long time because I was ugly.
I feel that. I feel that in my bones. A moment of silence.
A moment of silence for all my ugly, sexually repressed people out there.
Ugly is like, it's subjective. Someone wants to suck your lips and more.
Hugo, I'm done with you.
It does not matter.
I am done with you. This is like rated R. I marked this podcast as clean. Don't say my mom listens to it on the podcast. Anyways, no, I marked this podcast
as. What am I saying? That Queen Susan can hear.
Queen Susan hears everything.
But what I'm saying is, like, everyone, like, you just have fun. Doesn't matter what you look like.
Oh yeah, no, ugly. I don't think anyone's ugly. I think everyone could be sexy. I think everyone is sexy, like, in their own way. Unless you're a bad person inside. It's what counts on the inside.
Unless you're that girl from Selling Sunset, Christine.
Christine? Yeah.
She is gorgeous and
but
a
ugly
terrible
on the inside.
person. Yeah.
That's fine. This app is actually so beautiful. It says raison d'être, French, reason for being. And I think that is so beautiful because everyone is looking for a reason to be alive and to be.
And when you be, you always are. And the thing that went.
I am, you are, we are
will
exceptional.
Become in the future of the present.
I
yesterday.
am, you are, we are exceptional. Exceptional.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to go to Soul Cycle when we go to New York?
Yeah. Soul Cycle kills a person. Did you know?
I want to be dead.
Okay.
No, I don't.
But can we do a hip hop class first?
Yeah, but like I can't move my body like that.
So you're telling me that we're going to go to a Soul Cycle class, but you cannot
Soul
do
Cycle.
A hip-hop class?
I have a Soul Cycle bike
like
in my room.
Beginner.
Like it's like a.
We're not gonna be putting our heads on the floor and like rotating and doing inversions and stuff.
Okay, I mean, I guess I have been riding the bike, like a knockoff Peloton that we have, and I've told you I go 1 mile in 3 minutes. So that is 3 miles in 9 minutes, and I get a little workout in 9 minutes. Like I am riding.
You're insane.
I am, like, you know the video of Ariana Grande.
I imagine you in your bedroom, like a little bicycle, just like.
That's what I do.
That's what I do. Way I work out, actually. My workout.
And I listen to "Easy on Me" by Adele while I'm doing it.
Not easy on me.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Oh, we have a guest.
Hey, we have our second guest on the podcast. Mimo,
come on in.
Come in. No, say hi.
Hey.
No, to the camera. Not the corner. The camera. Just bend down.
Hey.
That's my grandma. That's
Hello,
Hugo.
Grandma.
Okay. This is the room she's staying in. She's staying in my podcast studio. Hugo, I just want to ask you something. What have we been talking about?
I don't know what the fuck we've been talking about. I hope that once again the editing brings this up to a more tolerable place, because when we're recording these, it feels like we're on an acid trip. That's what it feels like.
No, because I'm on an ibuprofen trip. Can you believe we are gonna see each other in 10 fucking days?
Oh baby,
10 days.
9.
Well, it's a little later there for you, so it's almost. No, yeah, 9.
9.
Oh my god. Oh my god. These podcasts in person, these vlogs that I'm gonna make.
Listen, I am so excited.
I'm not ready.
Like, this is what my year has, like,
A dead ass, bruv.
because this
Like
year
God.
specifically, like, it was too much. It was too much. I'm tired. And
So
I know
much
we
happened.
I know we have a lot of things planned, but also I will sleep a lot.
Honey, me too. Oh, I could just nap just thinking about it. See, the ibuprofen high is coming to a low when I'm getting ready to fall asleep. Sleep with one eye open.
One eye open when I'm sleeping.
Sleeping.
So,
Why are you so good at that? Wait, Hugo. I think I kind of need a shit. Wait, Media Rex, and then I'll go shit.
yeah.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
No, you will.
Well, I mean, our Media Rex.
Let's shout out our song, because we have a very special surprise for you guys. We have
We
a
do.
holiday version of our viral song and hit and
Viral.
everything, Wished Upon a Star. We have a little.
I like this
Christmassy-
version better.
I'm not
Dare
gonna
I
lie,
say?
I do too.
It's really good.
We really killed
recommend
it.
that. We did. But my recs are similar to when I was saying Joe Hisashi. It's like escapism of the mind. I have a whole playlist on YouTube and it's called Vibage, and it's just like all Nintendo 1 hour Nintendo compilations, or like Animal Crossing compilation, and it's just like, yes, it's just like literal like beep boop baloo doo 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 music that you just like. That was my saving grace this past week with all the people in my house. I just put my earbuds in and was literally taken to like an Animal Crossing village, and it was good. It was happy. It was fun. It was something for the girls.
Yeah,
Girls being me.
as you should.
In my mind.
As you should. I'm gonna recommend
So,
Everything by Jasmine Sullivan, but especially if you want to get into
our
it,
queen.
listen to her
Tiny Desk.
NPR Tiny Desk concert.
Tiny
'cause
Desk concert.
It is
You showed
going
me that in
like
France.
your mussy is gonna like be so stimulated. You're gonna want to go on a trip,
Explode.
and she's gonna take you on a trip. Believe me. From that woman is
She's
a
amazing.
goddess.
She's amazing. She's one of the best vocalists of our generation, let me tell you.
Yes.
Let me put you on to Jasmine, because Hugo put me on to Jasmine, and I'm forever in your debt. Raison d'etre. Reason for being.
She's incredible.
It's
And I will also recommend Lauren. Can you believe I watched things this week? I did.
I didn't see you log it on Letterboxd, so you means you didn't watch it. If it ain't logged on Letterboxd, you didn't watch it.
Can you log shows on Letterboxd?
Rarely, some
Yeah,
shows.
because I don't think.
If it's like one season.
I think I tried to look for this one, but it's called Only Martyrs in the Building, and it's by.
Is that the one with Selena Gomez?
Yes, and the
I
two
heard that was
old
like
guys.
pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty
I'll
cool.
have to watch it. But I also recommend Avatar: The Last Airbender series.
Oh. Yes.
I'm rewatching that like at night, and it's just like such a comfort show. Like I like have my little jar of Nutella and some strawberries. Be
Tastes
sitting
like
there
strawberries
enjoying
on a
it. On a summer
Nutella.
evening.
And it sounds like a song.
Watermelon sugar.
But talking about white noise, try to close this episode.
Yeah, please. Put this noise to a halt. White silence. It's about to be.
Gucci put his ass to sleep. Now our white noise is gonna put you to sleep. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for putting up with us. Mwah. We love you.
Go review us on Apple Podcasts.
Review us.